Well, it's almost October, so we are stuck inside for the next 5 to 6 months. So instead of doing a bunch of red-footed videos, because those are honestly my favorite to make, because I just go hang out outside, we're going to do some spotlights on some of the indoor stuff. And we're going to start with the Staurotypus triporcatus, the giant Mexican Musk Turtles, which are really cool animals. Beautiful animals. And very, very hungry animals. As you can see, this guy's coming and gets some. Just a little piece of shrimp. We'll just leave it there for you. And I have two of them in here, and these guys are just about 3 years old. And they are incredible. They do get very, very large. These are about 8 inches or so. So they're not huge yet. Look at that face, it's an adorable little face. But they grow great. They look great. They're awesome animals. And we'll throw some more shrimp in there. And these guys in particular, I tried not to feed pellets. I try to feed them tilapia and shrimp and krill and all sorts of things, salmon, stuff like that, natural things. I will occasionally feed them pellets when I'm lazy, but for the most part, I do not. These guys are not big baskers, so they don't have a huge basking area. They do have a basking area. They never, ever, ever use it. It has gotten gradually smaller over the years because they don't use it. And these guys are just incredible. Like I said, they do get very large. They do get 20 plus inches. So as big as, and sometimes even bigger than your common snapping turtle. So that's something to think about. Males are considerably smaller. We have a pair in here. Overall, they're probably going to need a 300-gallon stock tank when they are adults. These two 3-year-olds are in a 50-gallon stock tank with minimal filtration because they do not like heavily moving water. They like very slow, calm waters. So that's what they have. And it looks like we're going to go get that shrimp. There we go. Oh, you missed it. They can be a little klutzy sometimes, and that's all right. Now you're going to give up on it? That's no fun. He'll get it eventually. Definitely wants it. You just can't maneuver it. I usually hand feed these guys. They're being a little bit shy today. Hey, look at that. Come here, buddy. Look at that. There you go. There you go. Oh, that's fun. It's a happy turtle. These guys are a great substitute for snapping turtles because snapping turtles are illegal in much of the United States. These guys are illegal in, I think, Hawaii and maybe Washington, but I think that's about it. So these guys are a great substitute, and I like them a lot better than snapping turtles. So that's cool. So we can get the other one to take a piece of shrimp. Hey, buddy. Look at that. There we go. Come on. There we go. Good boy. Yeah, these guys are just incredible. They eat everything. They don't musk very often. They grow great. They're calm. They're easy to take care of. They're a little bit dirty, but that's okay. That's, you know, kind of the game with turtles. Turtles are just dirty animals. And I could put a lot more filtration in here, but again, they like calmer water. So I try to go minimal filtration. and I just clean it more often. And they will find the other couple pieces of shrimp. And I'll throw some salmon in here every once in a while, and they'll enjoy it. Big guy over there is already going for the other piece of shrimp. Just hungry little dudes. There you go. Some of the best aquatics you can get, but you have to be ready for the size. Like I said, they're going to need a 300 gallon or so when they do get larger. I'm fully aware of that, and they'll get it. And these guys are outdoors most of the year because they can handle pretty cold temperatures. So I just bring them in with everybody else, just honestly because it's easier than watching the temperatures and making sure they come in when it hits 40. But they've been outside in 50 degrees and had absolutely no issues. And they're just cool little turtles. So that's going to be it for these guys. Like I said, these are 3-year-old Staurotypus triporcatus, giant Mexican musk turtle. There are 2 kinds of Mexican musk turtle. There's these guys, and there's the Salvini, which are the much smaller version of the Mexican musk turtles. But I like the big guys. And I don't have a Salvini because I have these. And much like every other turtle in the world, if you are educated and committed to the animal, these guys can be great animals. And if you're not, they're the worst pet you could possibly own. So make sure that you are fully into these guys before you get them, because otherwise you're just going to have an unhealthy, smelly, disgusting headache. And that's going to be it. Turtle life is the best life.